Here's my Storm Connections character guide for Sarada, pretty popular character that's been used online. Let's go over grab setups. Her ninjutsu, which we're going to talk about later, is extremely disgusting for a lot of reasons, so make sure that you guys have some Tide Pods with you. Reason for that is because after a ninjutsu, you guys can go ahead and go for a 100% safe grab setup. 7 hits into the neutral combo, you guys can also go ahead and go for a grab setup. As you guys can see right there, 9 hits into the up combo, you guys can also go ahead and go for a grab setup. It's going to be after the kick, we're going to do the 9 hits, and then we're going to do the grab. Again, all of these grab setups 100% completely safe. I want to cover her infinite, which is going to be 7 hits in. As you guys can see, it's going to be after she does this kick. And that's pretty much going to be your point to victory. And one of the things that you need to understand if you want to master Sarada, right? Because 7 hits into the neutral combo, that's where you can do a lot of things, right? You can throw the defense down pills, you guys can activate the attack tags, you guys can go ahead and go for a Chidori, you know, 7 hits in. As you guys can see right here, if you're able to understand, you know, that the 7 hit is pretty much your biggest window of opportunity, you're going to be able to capitalize on that a lot, right? And of course, I'm not even talking about all of the opportunities that you have when it comes down to calling in your support characters, right? Because that's even more possibilities for combos depending on which support character you're running. Lots to do thanks to Sarada's infinite combo, again 7 hits in. Regarding her items, I do want to give her a lot of credit. Defense down tag, attack pill, I always welcome it with open arms. And of course we also have the paper bomb, which again 7 hits in. Look at that, we can actually go ahead and go for the paper bomb. And I actually want to go ahead and start covering now her ninjutsu. So of course we do have the fireball jutsu, which can be used from the top. And of course another really awesome thing about Sarada is that as a support you're gonna have some ranged jutsu as well, right? Of course we can also go ahead and use her jutsu in the air, which is always a plus. And yes guys, I'm going to get to it. So we have the Chidori, which honestly, if you want to win at all costs, go into online and start using the Chidori at the right moments. I'm not gonna say just spam it, but you know, start using it at the right moments. The reason why I'm not gonna tell you to just spam Chidori and just, you know, get the victory by spamming Chidori is because maybe it might get patched out in the future. But her Chidori, her primary ninjutsu is very, very powerful. Of course, it has armor, which means that, you know, it's not going to be able to get cancelled out so easily. And of course, it does have very, very big priority, as you guys are going to see, you know, in the combo cancels that I'm going to be showing you guys with Chidori. But a couple of interesting things that you guys can do with Chidori. Of course, you guys saw earlier in the guide, I went for Chidori and then I went for the grab, right, for a 100% safe grab setup. I mean, when I found out you could do that with Sarada, I was like, whoa, really? That's insane. You guys can also combo a Chidori into another Chidori. As you guys can see right here, I finished the Chidori and then I went straight into another Chidori. Now another thing that you guys can do, of course, is go ahead and go for a Chidori, throw in a paper tag, and of course start in a new combo, call in a support character, stuff like that. Another thing that you guys can also do, of course, is you guys can do Chidori into an ultimate jutsu, like so, and I think we got it. There we go. So a lot of things that you guys can do with Chidori. It's not just a jutsu that you can spam and get a lot of success with because it has the super armor. It's also a jutsu that is going to be opening up a lot of possibilities, and I think that's when characters really, really shine in Naruto Storm Connections and in Storm 4, right? Like the characters that have a lot of utility and a lot of variety, those are usually the characters that when you master them, you're going to be able to do a lot with them. Talking about doing a lot with them, let's go into combo cancels. But before we go into that, actually, regarding the air combo, I don't have much, right? You can do the air combo into fire style fireball jutsu. That would be the ideal air combo for me. But let's talk about the combo cancel. So 6 hits into the neutral combo. You guys can go ahead and go for a Chidori. As you guys can see right there, you guys just want to go for the Chidori 5 hits in. 7 hits into the neutral combo. You know, after this little kick, you guys can go for a Chidori. You guys can also go for a fireball jutsu, and you guys can also go for an ultimate jutsu, as you guys can see right here. And we're actually going to go ahead and do a Rev ultimate jutsu cancel. You know, 7 hits in. If you don't know what a Rev ultimate jutsu cancel is, check out the tutorial guide. I go over jutsu cancellations and Storm Connections and the terminology behind it. 9 hits into the up combo, we're going to be able to do ninjutsu 1, ninjutsu 2, and we're of course going to be able to do an ultimate ninjutsu, but there's a catch. When she throws the opponent in the air, we're just going to do a backstep, and very quickly we're going to activate our ninjutsu or our ultimate jutsu, like so. And I did it with Chidori right there. Now we're going to go ahead and do it with the fireball. We're going to throw him in the air, do a backstep, and then we're going to go for the fireball. I missed it there, but you guys get the idea. And this is the ultimate jutsu cancel. Again, that's going to be 9 hits into the up combo. The timing has to be pretty right, but again, if you want to get good with Sarada, if you want to master Sarada, since she's a very strong character online, you know, go ahead and practice this as well. Also, 8 hits into the down combo, we're going to be able to do ninjutsu 1, ninjutsu 2, and also of course an ultimate jutsu. As you guys can see right there, it's 100% safe, by the way. I have rebound on for the computer, and of course I have tested this online. And this should be the ultimate jutsu cancel. 8 hits into the down combo. It's going to be an S3 ultimate jutsu cancel. I do want to point out, you have to be very precise with the timing for this cancel. I do want to point out, last but not least, when it comes down to combo cancels, is you guys don't have to get fancy with it. You don't have to do a cancel 9 hits into the up combo, right? You know, just don't risk it, right? Just go for the safe cancels. You want to win at all costs, right? So 7 hits in, that is going to be your sweet spot, again, like I said. And I want to cover awakenings now. And the good thing about Sarada, that, you know, with her awakening, is that she literally gets to keep all her freaking combos. So you guys can go for an infinite, you know, in awakening. And look at that damage. I'm only 21 hits in and I've already done hella damage already. And this is, I believe, when then the damage cap off is going to start kicking off. But the point is, Sarada and awakening is definitely something that you want to go for. And the reason for that is because you also get to keep the same cancels that you have when Sarada is not in awakening. So of course, all of the combo cancels that I mentioned when Sarada is not in awakening can also be done when she's in awakening. For example, again, 7 hits into the neutral combo, I can go for a Chidori into another Chidori. And look at that, that's 30 damage right there in just such a short amount of time. Amazing, fantastic, beautiful, phenomenal. This character is very powerful. Now, last but not least, I want to talk about Lightning Flicker and the Fire Style Phoenix Flower technique. Best tip that I have for these is, of course, you guys can actually combo it off of the Chidori, and same thing for the Phoenix Flower, right? You guys can actually do the Chidori into the Phoenix Flower as well. Extremely nasty, right? And I do want to point out as well, yes, you are going to be able to combo these Lightning Flickers and also, you know, the Phoenix Flower Jutsu. I would go for them 7 hits into the neutral combo. Like I said, 7 hits into the neutral combo is going to be the ideal time to make this character shine. And the combo that I can give you guys for awakening is 7 hits in, and then we're gonna go for the Phoenix Flower Jutsu, and then we're gonna go for a Chidori into another Chidori and a Lightning Flicker for a total of 36 damage. Not that bad. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's my Storm Connections character guide for Sarada. Check out the Storm Connections character guide playlist. It's growing. I'm going to be covering every character in Storm Connections just like I did for Storm 4. Be on the lookout for it, and let me know which OP character you guys want me to cover next.